Hi Peter, it's Doug. Just going to do another quick tutorial here to go a little further with the Joomla backend. I have logged into the backend here as admin. I'm going to click on preview so that in the other tab here I will have the site up to look at. So here's backend and front end. So now the last thing that we talked about was the article manager, which is accessible by an icon right here. Under content, you have basically the article manager there. To access the module manager, you have to go to extensions and go down to and click on module manager. Now, modules are basically everything that you see that surrounds the main content of any page on the site. The front page usually is kind of a portal of different things that lead to the the central content of the site. If we go to About Us, our main content is everything text that is in the center here. All our modules are like this top part is a module, that's header. This is a module that's above. This is a module here. The footer is a module. Everything, if we had sidebars on either side, those would be modules. So that being said, these are the modules that I have set up that surround. Now, modules can appear on every page, they can appear on just a single page, or they can appear on certain pages that you designate. And the first thing you want to do when you go to the module manager is click on Enabled. And the reason why you want to do that is what it'll do, click it once or twice to make sure that all of the modules that you're looking at on top are the ones that are enabled. They'll have the green check. So this is where, for example, our spotlights here, the 4 of them that are right here, they're basically designated here as spot 1, spot 2, spot 3, and if you click on one, you will see it represented here. The image is put here. I've named it Spot 1. We're not showing the title of it. And the position that it's in is called User 1. Over here in the site, each of these positions is User 1, User 2, User 3, User 4. I don't know why they came up with that naming custom, but that's how it is. Now, this module can be visible to the public. That's what that is. And if you want to do a certain menu assignment, if I wanted this module to appear on every single page, I would click All. And now, if I leave it that way, it will appear on every single page. If I want it on none of the pages, and there might be a reason why I do that. Maybe I'm not finished with it, or I'm experimenting with it, so that when I leave it, I really don't want it to appear anywhere until I'm done with it. But if we do select menu items from list, we have this selected for the home page only, and that's how we're going to leave it. And when we save it, we save it, and basically it's going to stay where it stayed. Now, the module that is holding this promotional area, which is just a single image, and it's the place where you're going to be putting and editing your promotionals, is right here. It's called Promotional. I'm clicking on it. And it looks kind of like the last screen we were in. I have it that it's appearing on the home page, on the Smile Gallery, and on the Contact Us. Let's just, since we have nothing in there, let's just decide to put it in contact us at the bottom of the page and just leave it there. So if we apply, if we hit apply, it's going to make that change for us, but leave us in this screen if we want to do something else. You'll notice here that the position it has is user 16. In another lesson, I'll show you how to figure out where these positions are. We don't want to do too much all at once. So let's take a look over here, hit refresh, and that should disappear, and it has. So it's no longer on the home page, but if we go to Contact Us, it's on the Contact Us page, and that's the only page that it's on at this time. And we could have it on none until we figure out what to do with it. You're welcome to go in there and choose none if you just don't want that to appear. Now, we have an image in here that I have centered, and we could also just put text and an image. I think for promotional stuff it's better to just design your whole thing as an image and just put it in there, and you always want it to be 1,000 pixels wide because that's the width of the area that it fits in here. And that's about it. As far as editing and changing your promotional area, you would simply go into Modules and click Enabled so that you're only looking at the ones that are enabled, and find Promotional and make your changes there. So that is a little bit of an introduction to the Module Manager, and we will talk about, I guess, the positions and how you find them and so forth to put modules in other positions on our next lesson. So I'm going to go ahead and stop this and record it and upload it and talk to you later.